What's next for Michael Johnson? We'll find out right now. What's up, Michael? How you doing?
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Good, man. Welcome back to MMA Junkie Radio. You're on with George and Goes, and we have Stitch Duran here with us as well. I was wondering, and that's why I texted you, how come I haven't heard your name, populate a card yet? I asked you if you were healthy. It sounds like you're ready to go, and you're one of the UFC's big lightweight names. So catch us up. What's the latest with you?
You would think I was one of the UFC's big lightweight names. I would like to think that way, but it's not really. I don't know. I'm trying to get some fights right now, I guess. I guess people are in the works. People are saying no. People are saying they don't know, looking at dates. So I'm just here waiting. I'm just training and, just waiting on my date.
Do you know who's turned you down?
No, I have no idea. I offered the UFC a few people I would like to fight, and they said they would get back to me. So I don't know if these guys are waiting to see if they want to take the fight or not. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on right now, to tell you the truth.
Who did you tell the UFC you're interested in fighting?
Anybody. I looked at, I told him Pettis. I reached out about, we said Dunham could be a name on the list.
That's solid.
Just a few of the other guys that were in the top 15, range. I fought two of the guys ahead of me. So, I'm kind of, guys are matched up. So now I'm kind of running out of opponents unless I have to go, down to the top, the bottom of the top 20 or so to fight a guy. So, I kind of want to have a fight that makes sense for my career as well.
Ferguson obviously is top of the heap right now, but you got to win over him. And then Barbosa's on a run. And, of course, if Poirier can get past Eddie Alvarez, a good friend of yours, then his name will be shining again. So you still hold some cards. I'm glad you said that, I'm glad you threw out some big names out there because even though you're coming off a loss, I think you still deserve to mix it up with the best. And that's respect there because you've put in some time into this sport and into that division.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I have as well. And, the thing is, you guys know me. You see my career, I want the best of the best of the best. So who's ever at the top, who's ever got a lot of, steam behind them, whoever everybody's looking out for, that's the guy I want. That's the guy that everybody thinks is unbeatable. That's the guy I want to dethrone, So I'm gonna fight the best guys out there, hands down.
And ironically enough, this was a gentleman that was sitting here ready to fill in for Habib a few months ago. You know what I mean? So we went from, hey, he's ready to go right now to we just haven't heard anything. Sorry, Stitch.
Yeah, no, we were sitting next to each other, and that was shame. But Anthony Pettis, I'd love to see that
I'd love to see that fight.
I think let's say, all the listeners out there, let's let the UFC know, man, that Michael Johnson is ready to fight.
Yeah.
Anthony Pettis would be a good one.
Yeah, I know. See, you get a lot of talk about people always stating that they'll fight anytime, any place. I think that's the biggest piece of bullshit that these fighters can say because when it comes down to it, they always find excuses like money or I didn't have enough time or I don't want to travel this place or this or that. And, I think one thing I can say, I stay true to myself about it. I will fight anybody, anytime. If you guys saw that, I was out the night before ready to come in for that fight. I only had a few hours of sleep, and I was still ready to go in here and cut weight and fight, and try to save that card out of Vegas. So, that should tell you guys what type of fight I am, and there you go.
We need to start a movement and tag at Showtime Pettis, at Follow the Menace, which is Michael Johnson's Twitter handle, and let's get this thing going. I love the match. It doesn't look like Pettis is booked, and Michael's not booked. Hashtag fireworks, hashtag chingazos. I don't know what else.
Yeah, hashtag it has to be done.
It's a good matchup. It's a good matchup, and it's been talked about by both of us. But I don't think there's no need to chase them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to chase anybody in this division. If these guys want to fight, then they're going to fight. And they're not going to be stuck in one place. You guys got to fight somebody to get ahead in life. And it seems like everybody's just kind of not really wanting to fight these tough fights.
MMA Junkie Radio. MMA Junkie Radio. MMA Junkie Radio.